Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. On today's video I want to share with you guys how I change my dry bitter leaf back to fresh and remove all the bitterness and make it ready for use. If you live abroad, this is how we usually bring bitter leaf because we can't bring it in fresh forms. So this is how we usually bring it, and it's usually in a dried form. But for us to use it, we have to change it back and make it fresh and ready for use. So here I soaked it in water for like 1 hour. If you have time, soak it overnight, but let me tell you guys, soaking this bitter leaf even for 3 days will not make it soft. You have to go through this process. Okay, so after soaking it in water, which is this first step, just to add some moisture to it, then put it back into a sieve, and then we are going to introduce a form of tenderizer. This is what is going to make this bitter leaf soft. Okay, I know people just want to cook it and think it's gonna get soft, but no, it doesn't, because I've done this for many years. Okay, this is the only way that works for me. So here I have my baking soda, I have aluminum foil. Feel free to use any wrap that you have. The last time I used plastic bag, people wanted to roast me in the comment section, but here I'm going to make a better choice. Okay, I'm using a foil. So add the baking soda. This is about 1 tablespoon. The more you add, the more soft the bitter leaf will be. So if you don't really like it very soft, don't add a lot. Now I'm going to rub the baking soda in and make sure it mixes well with the bitter leaf, and then I'm going to make a pouch just like we make for moi moi, and I'm going to add this bitter leaf into that pouch, and then we're going to steam in a pot for like 30 minutes to 1 hour. So into this big pot, I'm going to add a base, then place the wraps of the bitter leaf, and then pour some water underneath, cover and let it steam for between 30 minutes to 1 hour. Okay guys, I've told you that this is the only step to soften your bitter leaf. Please, if you know any other step, let me know. Okay, here it is ready, and we are going to wash this bitter leaf. At this point it is very hot, so be very careful. I transferred the bitter leaf back into a very big bowl. If you have time, let it cool down completely before you start washing, but if you don't have time, you can just rinse it out with very cold water to cool down the temperature before you start washing, because you can't even put your hand inside this at this stage to wash. It is so hot. So now this is still very tough. If you touch it, it will still feel very tough, but you have to wash with water and rub in between your palms to soften it, and then you'll see all the bitterness, you see all the black color come out. Here I have my husband helping me to wash the bitter leaf, and you just have to keep changing the water until the water becomes clear, and then you also have to taste to make sure that it has gotten to your desired taste. Some people like the bitter leaf very bitter. If you do, just don't overwash, but if you don't like your bitter leaf to be too bitter, keep washing until you get to your desired taste. Now after washing, I'm going to transfer this into a Ziploc bag and put in the freezer. It stays for years. Okay, so whenever I want to make my soup, it is very easy. I just bring one wrap, one Ziploc bag, and I put directly into my soup. Towards the end of the cooking, I don't have to go through all that process again. This is what I've been doing for many years, and it works perfectly. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys in my next one.